everyone, I'm Emily Hamilton. My husband Alec Hamilton and I are the founders of Create Your Divine Partnership, and we're here to help you manifest your divine partnership. And today I'm talking about partners that make you feel small, partners that make you feel inadequate, that you are not seen, that you are not heard, that you are not allowed to be who you fully are, because they don't see that. And what this looks like, this can look a lot of different ways, but it can look like a partner who, when you are singing, who asks you, why are you singing like that? Or someone who literally doesn't listen to what you say, who you tell them a story about your day and they literally forget everything that you told them, and you don't feel heard, you don't feel that you were understood or seen. And it can even go as far as a partner who doesn't listen to you when you say no, when you tell them to stop doing something that is crossing your boundaries, that makes you feel like you swallowed your voice, that it is swallowed somewhere inside you and you don't even know where it went anymore. And this is a painful feeling. This is an experience of losing part of yourself and not knowing where that part went and not knowing how to get it back either. And it's terrifying. It's terrifying to be there. And I'm sharing this today because I have been there, and it's a scary place to be. But I also want you to know that you're not alone and that you can move through this. And that's why I'm sharing this, is because I have come out the other side, and I feel that I have to share this. This is part of my duty. This is part of why I'm here, is to illuminate this for others and to allow others to have the same healing experience, or their own unique healing experiences that they will have, that I allowed myself to have. And it's life-changing once you do. Once you come out the other side, it's a completely different experience. And I was reflecting on today's topic, and I decided to pull some cards, some tarot cards, and I had this really clear message, this really clear space that this card was just like coming out at me, and I could see this deep, like purple fuchsia vibration, and it was really cloudy at first, and then I cleared some energy and found the card, and it was the Devil card. So this person who's making you feel inadequate is the devil. They are the person who is your abuser, who is not allowing you to be seen, who's hurting you. And the scariest part about the devil is that the devil is us. The devil is literally our shadow. That person is only reflecting to you back what is already inside of you. They're reflecting that you don't believe you have a voice. They're reflecting that you don't deserve to be seen or heard, that you don't deserve the partnership that you truly want, that you know somewhere inside of yourself you know you deserve, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's being projected, and that's because there's this part of you that's the shadow, that is not being integrated, that is not being dealt with, that is not being seen. And when you don't deal with that, when you don't look at it, because it is terrifying to look at the idea that you don't deserve to be seen or heard or loved, is absolutely terrifying. And the conscious integration of that part of yourself is the transformation that needs to happen. So that means becoming completely aware of that part of yourself and integrating that into who you are. And this is heavy work. This is really deep work, and we're literally all split into fragments. We're all in pieces, and our healing work is to gather ourselves back together, is to gather ourselves and become whole again, to become full, to create with our whole beings, because that is why we're here. That is why we are on earth, is to create in our bodies, is to manifest in our bodies, is to live our soul's purpose, and to learn how to do this really well. And in order to learn how to do all those things, you need to become whole. And so that means confronting these shadows, looking at these pieces of yourself that are so terrifyingly painful to look at, and to embrace them and to love them, and to transcend that part of yourself, to integrate that shadow. It's a conscious integration. And so what I'm going to offer right now is just the invitation for laughter, because laughter allows energy to flow. Laughter allows you to heal yourself. Laughter, the phrase laughter is the best medicine, is actually very true. It's wonderful medicine. When you laugh, you allow energy to move, you allow you to become more of you. And that's a great place to start with this work, actually, is being able to laugh, being able to let it be light. Allow it to be light. Just notice what shifts, and you might not be ready to consciously look at that part of yourself, to consciously integrate that, and that's okay. It's okay to be there, because it is scary. But laughter, even fake laughter, is amazing medicine, and that is something that I want to offer to you in this process of beginning to recognize when you are creating relationships where you're not being seen, and a tool to create relationships where you will be seen is having this lightness. And the next card I pulled, I saw this next step for you all watching this video, was the sun. And so the sun, that's full brightness. There is no shadow. Everything is illuminated. It's whole. It is a sphere. It is this high vibration of light. It is the source of life. It is energy. And it is healing for all of us. I mean, all you have to do is go outside and stand in the sun, and you can feel how amazingly healing that is. It is healing you on a cellular level. It is allowing your body to go through more natural processes on its own. It's allowing you to feel good and vibrant and to heal yourself. I mean, I lived in Seattle for 5 years almost, and there was hardly any sun, and it was so much harder to heal myself without the sun. And so this sun is this integration, this wholeness, this becoming more of you. And when you become more of you, then you can create what it is you truly desire, because you know what that is, and you have yourself. You have your energy, your spirit to create with. And that is where you can create a divine partnership from. And a divine partnership is a functional relationship. It's a relationship that is healing to both people involved. It's a relationship that exalts rather than crushes the spirits. It enlivens and expands, and it allows people to be who they really are, who they truly are, and to be exalted and loved and seen and nurtured by their partner. And sadly, most of the partnerships, most of the relationships in our country are dysfunctional, which is that they are not bringing that healing. They are not bringing that exaltation of spirit, that expansion that we truly desire, because we are relational beings. We are completely codependent. I mean, that's how we have evolved, is to be interdependent and to be creating with other people. I don't know anyone who is truly independent. And in a divine partnership, you are exploring your full soul's capacity to be you, to have whatever it is that you would like to have on this planet. And so if you are done creating partnerships that make you feel small, that make you feel inadequate, where you are not seen, where you're not heard, where you feel horrible at the end of the day, where you feel that you can't say how you truly feel, you've lost your voice. If you're done with that and you're ready to create your divine partnership, I know that I can get you there. I know that I can get you the same results that I got myself and my partner Alec got himself, and that we get our clients. And I want to thank you for watching, and Happy New Year. Peace and blessings.